Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as the Chada Kingdom. So we are still Sahajapal the Wise, we're 64 now, we are still also in possession of the Necronomicon. Woo. Anyways, we're in the middle of a war, which is not altogether too uncommon. We've waged quite a bit of war, especially considering the fact that we're Jain. We're in a war right now with Ayuda. For this Gwalior here, this county Gwalior, she currently has a force of about 10,000, 11,000. We currently have a force of about 18,000. Now that doesn't mean we can just go ham. We're still going to have to be smart about it. She's also in another war, though, is the thing. She is defending against Arakaseri the usurper in the Telangana Revolt War for Princess Mahadevi's claim on Telangana. So, and right now she's losing that war. So we'll see how this all turns out. She is sieging Chanderi right now with about 6,300 troops. She's got another force of 2,400 that's heading up this direction. We are getting everybody together, and I think our plan is to get up kind of. Well, probably to get up kind of in this direction and try to take some of these jungle counties. If they want to take a fight, we're going to try to make them take it in the jungle. So, alright, let's just move everybody up here. Where are you guys moving? Moving here. Let's have you guys move up here. We're going to keep speed slow. Slow and steady wins the race. So now they're going to meet up in Chanderi, which makes more sense to me than splitting everybody up. Our first order of business is certainly going to be to get here to Gwalior and to take that. So, you're going to be gone on the 20th, huh? Got up here, plains, plains, plains. All plains right around here. This is jungle. I kind of want to wait, I think, to move these guys into Gwalior until we get a little bit more backup. Directly around. Shouldn't be that long. Alright, so we'll start marching in now. Let's go ahead and merge that up. What do our commanders look like? Commanders are looking pretty salty. So we're going to move into Gwalior. They might actually move to take a fight then. I think they would take a river crossing. Oh, there's a river right here. So if they took a river crossing, I'd be okay with that. Being that it's plains, they certainly won't be incurring any. Yeah, they're gonna come right into Gwalior, so they should take a penalty here. I'm thinking they'll be there on the 21st of August. Okay, they'll be in Ranthambore the next turn. What's probably gonna happen is once we start sending these guys in, they're probably gonna halt. I would imagine. They're not. They're actually going to take the fight. That's amazing. I really think they should be getting a river crossing here. I'm hoping. I mean, we're still going to have massively... okay, so they did take a river crossing. Oh my goodness. What happened? They came over and almost immediately got slaughtered. They lost... Okay. I'm not really sure what happened there. Because right when they attacked us, it seemed like they had a ton of troops that got somehow something happened to them. So maybe a flank completely collapsed and ran away right off the bat. But they have no morale, so we're definitely going to chase them. They're going to Sripatha, so let's just go ahead and chase them down. Since they have no morale, they're pretty much just going to get squashed and probably stack wiped. Yeah, we're there before they even are, which is bad for them. But I'm not really sure why they keep on. Now they're back to full morale. And they managed to completely dodge us, which is strange. Okay, well, we'll just move back to Gwalior. And then we'll spread out kind of along the jungle here, I suppose. Okay, when I introduced my friend to Captain Bahadur Sain, I had high hopes. We gained a little bit of prestige from our matchmaking. Alright, we don't want to keep all 18,000 here. We only need a few. But we don't want to, you know, we certainly don't want to make it too small. So let's make a new unit and probably leave what, maybe 4,000 here? Sounds like a good amount, I think. And then send the rest over here, and we're going to spread out in the jungle. A rumble in the jungle. If that's what she wishes, she shall certainly get it. And if she wants to turn around and engage in Gwalior with this large unit, then I'm fine with that too. It's pretty much all she has left. Is going to be that unit. Now, if she wants to siege up Delhi, I got no problem with that, because I'm just basically gonna hang around over here and play the game where I can siege faster than you can siege. So, what do you need here? So we'll just split off about maybe 2,000. That's pretty good. Send them there, and then let's see. Let's see. What do we need here? About 1,200. We don't need very many there at all. Alright, let's make a new unit. And maybe like... that seems pretty good for there. And then let's make another new unit. All these liege levies are so tiny, you know. That's pretty good for there. I'm going to pick the bigger unit and send them to Kalpi. So we'll be sieging out 5 counties at one time, whereas she's sieging out one. Now she's moving again, so where is she going to go? This ought to be interesting. Where's she going? I'm going to keep a close eye on this. We might have to, you know, we might have to go and suck right back up. But with her only coming in with 6,000, I don't feel too scared. She might be coming down to Gwalior, I guess. The world is a dangerous place. Devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your wife. They're trying to kill my wife. Why? Why are you trying to kill my wife? It's worrying. Alright, so right now they're just sitting there, but that could change. Certainly could change. Okay, now they're going to Gwalior. Okay, so they're going to Gwalior. They'll be on their 28th of November. Well, if we moved our 9,000, that would give us a 2-to-1 advantage. They are going to take a river crossing coming over. I wonder if they would stop moving. They're not going to stop moving. Interesting. Okay. Well, alright. We'll take the battle. Should be fine. That's amazing. She's going to attack into 2-to-1 over a river crossing. And again, I don't understand. I don't know why this army here of Thakur People Raj is getting out unscathed every time. It's like every time they get out unscathed. I don't really know. Okay. Make a new unit again. And we'll send them to here. There's no point in chasing them down, because if we chase them down, same thing's going to happen. We tried chasing them down before, it just didn't work. Where did these 1,100 come from? See, now they're going back to Gwalior. But I guarantee you, if we don't come back in there, then they can kill just fine. They just, for some reason, don't take any defensive problems. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just send this unit up to here. And that'll finish that off. Okay. Yeah, see, they came in. They're not losing any units out of that army. Is this the Holy Order? I can only imagine that's probably the Holy Order. Yeah, it's the Holy Order. That for some reason that Holy Order is freaking out and not losing anybody in battle. Is it a bug? Is it a glitch? I don't know. I'm not really too sure. Well, okay, interesting. Send you back down here. Apparently, they're just going to continue to come back in. Despite the fact that we have strong numerical presence there. Okay, so now we're actually getting the fight. They took a nice river crossing. My liege, I have collected a tithe. Well, that's excellent news, because that will pay for the bulls of Rashaba. Yeah, I mean, what is she thinking here, really? We're barely losing any morale whatsoever. My liege, my network of spies here in Kanya Kubja found out that a local noble is homosexual. What should I do with this information? So I think we were trying to sling some mud at somebody. Not really sure who. Who are we trying to sling mud at? Where are you? So he's in Kanya Kubja. Where is that? Is it up here? Yeah, it looks like, okay, so there it is right there. Spread rumors. Spread some rumors. I'm not really interested in the whole blackmail thing. Okay, we took it to 100% just off that. We captured this guy. Great. Let's go ahead and pause up the game. Offer peace. And it's ours. So that worked out pretty well. Go ahead and stand down the bulls. Bulls of Rashaba. Very nice. So I'd say that went pretty well, even though it's really kind of strange. I don't understand what was going on there with her Holy Order, but now, interestingly enough, you know, with all the problems that we've had with the cultural bonds thing, you know, I was bemoaning the lack of transparency with cultural bonds. They just put out a developer diary for Crusader Kings 2 about, like, you know, really, they just put out I'm going to finish this thought, a developer diary on Crusader Kings 2 about what's coming in the next, you know, big patch that's coming with the next expansion. And they are going to be changing some things, of course, because they always change things in regards to, you know, how alliances work. And one of the things that they said is that they're going to make it a lot more transparent about who will come into wars. I'm imagining it's going to be much more like how EU4 is, where you can actually see before you declare war exactly who will come in. And I think that's a pretty good move. I think that's a good move on their part. So, all right, so it looks like we did finally die of a natural death. Our new ruler is Maharaja Sahajapala II of Chana Kingdom. He is content, but that's okay. His wife is pretty good wife. She's a genius, so hopefully we get some genius kids out of the union. In fact, right now, if he just did not have any other kids, we do have a genius right there. So, I don't know. We'll see. She's 22. They're probably gonna pop out some kids, but we'll see. All right, so be it. All right, so our domain is a little too big now. 2 children lack a guardian. My nephew. Okay, well, I will educate him, I guess, and my half brother, and I will definitely educate him. It's fine. We have a commander spot open now. Okay. And we should pick a character focus. We have 4 weak claims. Rashtrakuta Kingdom for my cousin, who I don't think is landed. He is not landed, but he will be landed soon. Interesting, okay. Barrage. For nobody that's landed. But we also have our subjugation claim now. Oh, yeah. Might be a good time to subjugate her because she can't even call in holy orders at this point. And we just kicked her ass, you know. What's this? The Kana, same ruler. So, interesting. Interesting. What about my council? How do they feel about me? Yeah, you sir need some gifting and some titling. I want you to like me. Let's make you the seneschal. Everybody else likes me. That's good. Okay, so be it. So let's stand these guys down. So we have a little bit less troops now. Well, just a little bit. Grand total for us, just us alone, just my troops, it's about almost 8,000. And then vassals have 2353. Wow, we already have a ton of purity, though. I mean, a ton of purity. So we could easily hire the Bulls of Rashaba again for this subjugation, but I'm not sure it's necessary. She's still in that other war. They're still losing it. He has hardly any troops. I really think we should subjugate her immediately. We should immediately go into a subjugation war with her and take all this, is what I think should happen. Yep. We could go to High Crown Authority, but I don't think it's really worth it. Let's see. What are my vassals? How do my vassals feel about me? Do I have any vassals that just hate my guts? No, I don't. What about my Rajas? He still likes me. Female heir, okay. Religious differences, I don't care about that. Medium Crown Authority, okay. And I'm considered a foreigner. Well, that's okay. Well, I think that that's going to be the play there, guys, is to go in and subjugate her. She can't even call up a holy order, so she is going to get a bonus to her levies when we attack because we're an infidel. Because all of her, well, she actually has hired units right now. Somewhere, right here, I guess. Army of Captain Mukandana Rayan. So that's most of her levy is just from the hired units. She's not going to be able to support them for very long, though. She's losing gold every month. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot more. We have gold to spare. We can hire the bulls. Yeah, it's just, everything screams, you know, make war on her. So, let's do it. So, let's see. What do we got here? Subjugation. No. Perhaps. That's the bigger portion. That's what we were trying to get before. Was that right there. Now that is going to take 500 karma though, which is going to leave us a bit of purity shy from being able to hire the bulls. So maybe what we should do is we should wait till we get to 780, which won't take but a few months. And yeah, wait until that happens. Alright, shortly after the death of your father Maharaja Sajpal I, the Wise, you're brought a strange piece of news. It seems that his library was raided, and the only item stolen being a strange old book of Arabian origin. 2 servants who were in the library at the time were found dead, though witnesses refused to describe the state of the bodies. Strange. So there went the Necronomicon. They came and stole it. Who's this? My niece? I don't think we can get any opinion from her. Do we have? What we got? 1, 2. Yeah, we need to get some gray eminences going, don't we? All right. Let's have my auntie tutor you. Oh, we need to pick a character focus. What do we want to do here? Huh. Well, his intrigue is really low. So is his learning. I'd like to have higher learning as well. I mean, I'd like to have higher everything, really. Let's go martial. Let's go. We can't do hunting because we're Jain, but we can do war. Let's do war to get up our martial score, and also that's going to give us more troops. What are we making here? 13 a month. Watched my half-brother Bert Pott at play with another child yesterday and noticed he didn't want to share his toys. He needs a lecture on charity. Alright, well, that was the timer. So I guess, what just happened here? You have a new heir. If your character dies, you'll play as Padmaladevi Chada. Oh, I just had a baby. Okay. Well, I don't want her to be my heir. I want her to be my heir. Okay. Anyways, so that was the timer. I'm going to put a cut in here, and in the next video, we're going to wait until we hit 780 purity, and then we're going to declare a subjugation war on Ayuda, unless things drastically change. And yeah, we're going to stomp Ayuda, hopefully, and take all of that juicy, tasty territory for ourselves. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Until next time, game on.